Hey nerds, it's Yeet, and we are back in our ongoing series versus ZINE QUEST 3. It is week 4, day 3, Wednesday of the final week of ZINE QUEST. And today I thought what we would do is we would talk about a lot of the different systems that are presented on the ZINE QUEST to show you the variety of awesomeness that we're getting. But before they do that, let's do the numbers. So back to this says 3, but we only back 2 new projects today, but they were both pretty hefty European projects, bringing our grand total to 1, 3, 5, 3, and 4 red cents, 4 American pennies. Today's 2 projects were both things that I found from going back and looking over all of the cool things that maybe got added later or that Kickstarter didn't pick up right away. There's so many things, such a flurry. You got to do your homework right there. But let's talk about our primary topic today: systems in ZineQuest. Rough, right? So there's a bunch of games that are using their hacks, or they're built on the ideas of belonging outside of belonging. This is their lovely slogan: no dice, no masters. You can't tell me what to do. Game. A lot of really lyrical games and games that are just, really about something deep are using the system. Very, very interesting. Seeing, obviously, a bunch of things that are compatible with the DCC or the MCC RPG by Goodman Games. A lot of, good old-fashioned hacky, slashy, choppy, dungeon adventures. Good stuff. Forged in the Dark, which is a new one, for all of those people that were super into Blades in the Dark, there's lots of different versions of that. The system designed to be like, oh, we have a group of people and we got to get some stuff done. And this is used. They use this Forged in the Dark, this really cool open license to do some neat stuff. Of course, OSR is a blanket term. There's lots of things that say that they're OSR compatible, and they might be built specifically for one of the many OSR type games that are trying to emulate or recreate the original rules of the world's most popular role-playing game as it existed prior to, say, 1984. Many games in this. On ZineQuest a few years ago was Mothership, which went on to win the giant platinum plutonium Emmy. It's a game that a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff that is built for Mothership on the Kickstarter. Continues to be an area that people are really into. Of course, the mother of all games, the Dungeons and the Dragons, very specifically the 5th edition. There's a lot of stuff that is 5e compatible, or built from 5e, or built on top of 5e. I don't care. I just pass them. But there are a lot of people. I mean, obviously, a whole lot of peeps playing the 5e. So. Polymorph, things that are powered by Polymorph, all of the 9th level games, spoiler, work for them. So I had to put it on this list. But there were 4 different RPGs powered by Polymorph on the list. And there's going to be more in the future, so you keep yourself peeled. It's the best system. It's the best. Powered by the Apocalypse, of course. So many games are built on PBTA, PBTA frameworks, PBTA frames. There's a lot of this still in the ZineQuest area. This is a very popular thing to hack with. especially games that are more narrative. I'll be real honest. There's a whole lot of things that are rooted in trophy, and I don't know a whole lot about it. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to go and do some investigating. But this is a very popular system that came out of the Gauntlet. Another Kickstarter favorite, Mork Borg from Free League. This was a couple years ago. Another again winner of the radioactive medal ENnie for awesomeness. A whole bunch of really metal stuff for Mork Borg available on Kickstarter. ZineQuest 3. What this is really showing you is that there is a huge market in this space, in the ZineQuest jammy jam, whatever you want to call it, to use the tools that are available out there. All of these things that we talked about have some kind of published thing that lets you, as a creative, jump on there and do that thing. So get out there, do your thing. I will not be here tomorrow. I apologize. But I will be back with friends on Friday at 5:30 for the final episode of Yeet versus ZineQuest. Until then, Yeet.